Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you that I just uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, so sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. Also on the YouTube platform, that thumbs up is important. It helps a YouTuber grow. So if you enjoy my content, please take a second right underneath the video to hit that thumbs up. It'll turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping me grow on this platform. So thank you. All right, today I am like beside myself. I am so excited that I finally got this. I saw a couple of other girls already open it, and I could not believe what was in the box because I saw no sneak peeks on their Instagram or anything. And what I'm talking about is the box from Fashionsta. And this box, for some reason for me, is something that I always look forward to, simply because they put in some unique items, they put in some items that we know, and they have a nice mix between skincare and makeup and things like that. So like I said, I saw a couple of the girls open it up, and usually we get the same items, but sometimes the colors may be a little bit different if there's a lipstick or a liner or a nail polish and things like that. And my stuff is a little bit different. And it came so early that I was able to, because as you know on my channel, I open up the box prior to make sure nothing's damaged, because a lot of times when things come in from the boxes and if there's a problem, you need to take a picture of the labels and all that type of stuff. So I like to do all that prior to, and I pulled everything out, and then I said, you know what, it's so early, I haven't done my I just had my foundation on. I was trying to figure out which products I was going to try today. It was going to be one of those days where I wanted to try some products. So I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use some of the items that we got in the box so I can give you like a little bit more in depth of these few of the products I had an opportunity to try. And I tried some new ones that we got in last month and some in this month. I've gotten so much stuff and we've been so busy, I haven't had the chance to really play. So I had an opportunity. So we're going to go through some of that with you guys here today. The box is one of the boxes that I have a code with, that if you want to use it, I have never received any dollars from this company at all, and I think the code is probably just one that can work on the website because I've used it and I've never received payment for it. It's a 20% code. I will leave it in the description box. I think it's just True Wants. I worked with them when they first started. I was just starting my channel when they were first starting their box, and I figured I had nothing to lose to ask, and it was the only time I ever asked. And they ended up saying that they would give it for my viewers. So if you see anything on their website that you like, always try that code and hopefully it will work, and that's another 20% that you guys can get. All right, so this is called the box, and it is this month. They said that we invite you in 7 powerful resolutions, and it's called Renew, Restore, Remove, Reflect, Reawaken, Refresh, and Replenish. And this whole box I'm grandfathered in. That's another thing this company did that I thought was so amazing. I got in early with this box. I went on a wait list. I don't know if it's still that you have to go on a wait list, but if it is, do it. I got off the wait list, I think, on the second box. And I think this box, I pay like around $20, like $19.99, and it ships for free. I think they increased the box. They gave everyone an opportunity to lock in, and then they grandfathered all the people that locked in at $19.99 for that price going forward. And now the new price on this, I think, is $24.99, and even if I wouldn't have canceled, I would have definitely paid the $24.99. Okay, so on the card, they give you the description. I think they give you some pricing. Yeah, and they also give you the total value. So the total value of this box is $155, and they start off with the first Renew. And this one, I'm so excited to have the opportunity to try. It's an overnight serum. I love putting on sleeping masks, anything that's like overnight. And this Dirty Lamb, I have read some fantastic reviews on, so I'm really excited to try this. And this first item in this box is a $52 value, and it's called the Dirty Lamb. It's an ultra night serum. It is a high antioxidant blend of natural oils, bringing liveliness and hydration to your skin while you sleep. It's vegan and cruelty-free. The next item that they had in here is from this brand called La Bloom. And I'm not sure what this is. It says, oh, here it is. This is the one here. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that I got a chance to even try some of the products. Okay, this is what this one is here. I haven't tried this yet. This is the La Bloom Beauty. It is a lash and brow serum. It is a $25 value. And they're saying it is an all-natural, eye-friendly formulation to restore, strengthen, and condition lashes. Also your brows while growing them in new hairs. It's also vegan and cruelty-free. This is a product I just received. I think I'm gonna have to check it. I'm gonna have to check. In another box, I got a serum also for the eyes. Years ago, I tried a really, really expensive one and I had some issues with it. It really caused irritation on my lash line. So I'm always hesitant to try these. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it before I start to play with that. The next item that we got is from EVIO. And it is a lip SPO gloss, and it is a $14 value. It's saying it's packed with moisturizing ingredients, keeping your lips soft without the stickiness. It can be used as a blush or a highlighter. That's weird. And then it says it's vegan and cruelty-free, and this is the Replenish. The Lash is the one that they called Restore. This one came in the most unique box ever. It has like a sleeve like this, and then inside the sleeve is the other box. And the color that I got is Lise. And I only watched 2 other girls open up theirs, and only one of them I think mentioned, and I think they got Susan. So they must be all a bunch of different girls' names. And it is this really, really beautiful, unique packaging. And that's what I'm wearing on my lips today. When I put this on, I used an inexpensive lip liner because I always like to line my lips. And this one is from Jeanté Bleu, and I think I got this for like $5 in a BoxyCharm. And I think it's $5 retail, period, but that's the value of that. But the color I thought was close enough to it that I thought it would be nice, and it was perfect. This went on. First of all, the color is beautiful. It's that pinky winter pink, which I think is really, really nice. It has that flat doe foot applicator. And when I put it on my lips, it went on so smoothly and so nice. I thought it was going to be more like a liquid lipstick, a little bit more drawing down. It's not. It's very moisturizing, so it's a really opaque lip gloss. And what I ended up doing, it went a little bit streaky on my upper lip. And then what I ended up doing was I thought I was going to wait for it to dry down because I thought it was a liquid lip, but it wasn't. So I was able to very easily do a second coat, and the bottom lip didn't need it, but the top lip did. And it might have been because it was the one, first swipe. So like I said, I'm enjoying it. I've had it on for a couple of hours now, and I think it stayed on beautifully with all my talking, and it still is nice. So really, really happy to get that. And it's a new brand to me, which I love. The next item is one that we received initially. I think it was in a BoxyCharm box. It had an orange banner on it. This one is their Dead Sea Minerals and Caviar. It's a makeup remover wipe, and this one removes, they're saying, even waterproof. I did use the package of the one that I received initially. Also, this company reaches out right away. Like if you post anything about them, they're very friendly like that. I didn't move forward with any of that because it's $12 for these wipes. I love the fact that it's the Dead Sea Minerals and Caviar. It helps to minimize the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and removes makeup without any irritation, and it's cruelty-free. These were very large. I enjoyed using them. I felt these also have a long expiration date, so this is going to be April of 2023. Did I find them to be more unique than all my other wipes that I've used? No, and that's why I felt I couldn't agree with them then. But I'm going to try these, not right away, but I will try these because I have a few other ones that are open currently, and I'll revisit it and see if this is any different for me than the one that had the orange. But I did replenish when I think it was in a pop-up to have a second one, so I did enjoy it enough to repurchase. All right, the next one that we got is from PIXI, and this is what I could not wait to open. This is the box that's here. And you guys know with me with PIXI, I enjoy so much their skincare. And it was a brand that I got introduced to through Target because that was where I was able to find it. And these are all the swatches of the colors that are going to be in here. And what I did, I'm so excited about this. I have never had the opportunity to try any of their shadows, and this is the perfect place to start. The colors in here are very neutral, but they got a little bit of a kick, and that's what I wanted to do, because I was planning on wearing a red lip today, and the weather in Florida has been very cool, and it has been cool for about a week now. So I'm so excited that I'm able to dip into my wardrobe of all my fall clothes, and I've been enjoying this week to no end. So we've been spending a lot of time running around and being outside as much as we can, because when the weather here is between 50, 60, 70, those are my temperatures. I'm a fall girl. So I am enjoying this so much. I haven't been here that long for to really know, like saying, you know, the difference of the seasons and stuff, but I never remembered it being this long that it stayed this cool. So it's just been such a treat for me. Okay, so this one here is the Mixed Metals palette. This is a $24 palette. They're saying they are 12 rich in pigments and payoff colors. They're adding depth and dimension to brighten and bring the light to your eyes. It's also cruelty-free, paraben-free, and this is called Reflect. And I will definitely be doing some swatches of these at the end for you guys. The next one was another product that I got an opportunity to try, and I love when products are dual-ended. And this is from this brand called Cailyn, and it is a Wow Duo Eyeliner, and it's $19. It's a 2-in-1 dual-ended pencil. It is a liquid, it's hyperallergenic, it's waterproof, and it delivers a wide range of eye looks from soft to dramatic, and this is called Reawaken. And this is the other one that I used. One side is the liquid liner, which I'm going to give you guys a swatch of this, and it went on, and I hope I can get this so you guys can see, so beautifully, so smooth, no tugging. You got the color payoff right away. It really was one of those one swipes, and I wanted to go a little bit thicker with my line. It was easy to add a little thickness where I wanted it to, and the color payoff was beautiful. It is a brush type, kind of a mixture between a brush and a felt tip. It is not firm at all. It goes on smooth and it moves with you. Really, really impressed with this. The other side is the pencil, and this went on so beautifully when I tested it on my hand, but when I placed it on my waterline, it didn't show as dark. So it was, what I loved about it is that the other side, the liquid side, was so dark and so pigmented that the contrast when I put this in my waterline was beautiful. Because if this was going to be too dark in my waterline, it would have looked like evening makeup to me. So this actually ended up being a real find. The last item that was in here is from this company called Mineral Fusion. It's a nail polish. This is a $9 value. They're saying it is a long-lasting, chip-resistant that applies flawlessly with a custom extra thick brush, and this is vegan and cruelty-free, and this is called Refresh. The color is really unique. It's a green color, which, ironically, the theme in my box, the PIXI has that beautiful green to it, as well as the lipstick. So this was a nice addition to it, but I don't wear these kind of colors, so this will be in a future gift area. So that's everything that I got in my box, and I absolutely loved it. I definitely want to swatch these guys for you because these went on so beautifully. So this is what they look like here, and you have a mixture of shimmers and mattes, but the shimmer payoff was, I didn't wet my brush, I didn't do any of it. So what I did was I used all over my lid, the middle one here. I added a little bit dimension for myself using this one here, and then this one here right underneath it, and then a little bit of the darker one down here. What I liked about this is I felt if I went down all four, that would have been a nice way to use this palette too. So this midsection for me were colors that I gravitate to. I love doing the pop of color with a little bit one here. So let me do some swatches so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There was not a lot of fallout at all with these products. I felt they blended beautifully with each other. And like I said, the color payoff for me was just beautiful. Do you see the shine? It's like really, really impressive. So I didn't bring a cloth out here, so I just have a dry cloth, so I'm going to try to take it off the best I can. And then I'll do the next four here. And those are what they look like here. So it is a true neutral palette, but it's got enough shimmer shades in here that I was able to use them. I was a little concerned that if, because I usually only use the shimmer shades in my corner of my eye or in the dead center of my eye. And this is the middle one here I'm going to show you, is one that I fell in love with. This one here. Is that not stunning? So the colors, I was able to wear them. The shimmer seems to come out beautifully if you like really pack it down, but if you blend it out, it seems to go on more like a satin shimmer than like a shimmer, if I'm making any sense. That's what this looks like here, and that's the last guy, and I'll do them down here. So the colors are very neutral, but with a pop. And like I said, there was no fallout. I didn't use an eye primer today because I wanted to test the eyeliner and the shadows without, and I was so impressed with the payoff and the blendability and how beautiful the shimmers were without spritzing, without anything. So I knew I would love this. I was just holding out to wait to see, you know, if this would show up in any boxes, because I kept seeing sneak peeks on Ipsy and things like that, and for some reason it was never chosen for me. And there you go, Fashionsta from the box came through. So they usually come with at least some form of makeup. Like I said, in their boxes there's always this fantastic mix. So we got a night serum, we got a lash serum, we got a beautiful, beautiful lip product, we got makeup remover wipes, we got this stunning eyeshadow palette, we got a dual-ended eyeliner, as well as a nail polish, all for, let's say, $25. To me, this is a win. I'll leave the links down below. Like I said, I don't think my code works on the box, but their website, if you haven't had the opportunity to visit it, is stunning. They're to me, that 20% is the same as if you're going into a Sephora waiting for that sale. They have a lot of products like Sephora does, but they also have some unique areas where they work with these large influencers that they have sections in there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful website. So if you get an opportunity to check it out, do. And if something intrigues you, try the code of True Wants. I'll leave it linked down below that if that works for you guys. Great. If not, the prices in there, I found them to be on par with everybody else. But like I said, if that 20% works, it's an absolute bonus. And that's everything that I got in the box by Fashionsta for January of 2021. And I think they knocked it out of the park. And like I said, I was testing today. I also tested the Fenty Beauty mascara. This also I'm impressed with. The way to use this is you take the flat part of the brush and you kind of load your lashes with it, and then you brush it through. I found no clumping. I played with this for 2. I did 1 round, then I did a 2nd round, then I started the other eye, then I said, you know what, I'm going to try a 3rd. And it didn't give me any more definition. It didn't give me any more. By 2, I think you're going to get as much as you can out of this, which I'm more than happy with. But I wanted to test the 3rd layer to see if it would clump or any of that, and it didn't do that. So if you're a girl who likes to load it on, you can, but the look won't change for more than when you use 2 coats of this. So like this a lot. I also used today for the first time from Complex Culture the powder. If this shows up in the add-ons where you have an opportunity to try it, it is a must-have. It goes on beautifully. I use a lot of powders where I will take my Juno sponge dry, the blue one, and I'll tap it in. I couldn't do that with this. With this one, you really have to use a brush because it has this special net lining on the inside. And when you use it on the inside, that you push the brush in, you'll see a little bit of the powder kind of like go up. So do it lightly, because I went a little too tough on the initial one and it looked like a powder puff. But I went in nicely and it went all over the face. It doesn't settle into any fine lines or anything. I am so impressed with this Complex Culture line from Ipsy. It is blowing me away. Every single time I have a chance to play with some new products, I'm always fine. I'm reaching to try another Complex Culture product because they're impressing me so much. And the last thing that I used today that was new to me was the palette that we got from True and Luscious. It is the Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight Palette. And this impressed me too. I was really, really impressed with this. So if you guys see this on the add-ons, like in the discount area, this is definitely one to pick up. What I did was I contoured with this, I did my bronzer with this, and I did the highlighter with this, and then I did the blush like that. I didn't try these two products yet because I had enough on my face that I was doing. So really, really happy to have the opportunity to share that with you guys too, because that was an absolute win. I have been so lucky with the boxes that I've had the opportunity to try some products that were always on my wants list, but then introduced to so many products and companies that I didn't even know about. So like I said, what I'm enjoying so much is that we have access to all of these products, and then we get to share them with each other. As always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. And check also, I have a giveaway that is going on right now. So I'm going to be posting this right away. So I want to make sure that you guys know about that giveaway video. Also, it's about some products that we had in the True Wants Need It bag. I'll make sure to link that down below. So if you have a chance, make sure to check that out. And I think that's everything. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day, that you really choose to spend it with me. It means everything. But during this time, it is so important that everybody continues to stay safe so we can all stay well. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.